and I'm in 5th grade.
My name is Jean Daniel Dormazel, and I'm in the 5th grade.
My name is Marlia Pineda Barrera, and I am in 4th grade.
My name is Aaliyah, and I am in 4th grade.
I'm Tyreisha Hayes. I go by she, her pronouns, and I am the special ed teacher at Gilbert Park.
Well, I feel like the only time you're really connected to your teachers is when you're in their class. Most of the other times you're just like you're not really their business anymore.
I feel pretty connected to the staff and teachers at this school, pretty understanding, and they're pretty nice.
Okay.
Well, I think that I have a good relationship with them. I feel comfortable to talk with any teachers or staff, and yeah.
I mean, I feel pretty okay with it, but I don't know. It's good talking with them, but I don't really there's not really a deep connection.
Yeah, I can agree there.
Same?
Yeah, same here. I don't feel like they can really do anything because I feel really connected to them already.
Yeah, I feel connected to some. I don't really know what they could do because maybe have a full-on conversation when I pass by the doors in the morning instead of just, hi, go to class. It's just that year, but I'll still stop by the door and say hi in the morning. My 4th grade teacher, we say a few words to each other, then we just go our ways.
I never really forget my last teacher. My old teacher, I always go back to her door before I go to class. We have a full-on conversation about everything. She asked me how my day was, anything new or exciting. So we talk there, and then I head on to class. Kindergarten, 1st grade, I always talk to them. Yeah, I never really forget them.
I agree with you because I know that every time I usually in the morning I don't even get to say hi to her because her classroom is all the way over there, and when I do get to say hi, usually I don't really get to interact with her much. All I say is hi, and then just go back to class. Ask more questions about what we like and how we feel about something because usually teachers don't really ask you how you feel about something. You just do it automatically.
Okay.
I feel like I belong at my school perfectly fine. Everyone treats each other like they're supposed to, and I feel comfortable here.
I agree.
I do feel like I belong at the school, just I don't get that vibe a lot. Yeah, I don't get it a lot, but sometimes I do. I mean, no, not really. It's just really how the kid goes along with the flow of the school.
Sometimes in class, there'll be certain words that kids say, but not just those type of words, but those type of words, but 8 million times worse, slurs. And usually they don't they don't really get punished as much as they should. All they get is the teacher comes up to them and is And it's like, hey, don't say that, and then just gets back to teaching. Like, no other thing necessary. It's just.
You can go first.
I think that the adults and staff members of the school can are able to have honest conversations about race with each other. I see it like that. Yeah.
I feel like they are pretty honest with race at this school. They don't do anything racist or anything, but they're pretty straightforward with it.
I agree. I think sometimes I think about how other kids from different races would treat them. Sometimes they're being treated poorly. I don't really like that, so. Not really often, somewhat often.
I can agree there with Dan.
Yeah, same. I agree.
I agree.
I'd say a 3.
2.5.
Yeah, 2.5.
Like 3.
There's a couple of people in classes that act up a lot. I'm not going to mention who, but they interrupt the class a bunch, mention bad things, violence, and maybe that's why.
One reason why kids probably don't feel safe is probably the same reason as her kids be threatening each other, saying they're gonna do bad stuff to them. And also too, with the playground, it's just there's only a small wire blocking one side, then a whole open field where people can just walk in and snatch kids.
I agree.
I'd say it's probably for the same reason as Aaliyah. There's certain kids in my class that knock over desks, and a lot of stuff happens. A lot of stuff happens here in Portland, Oregon. So I can understand why kids don't feel safe here.
Yeah, I feel comfortable talking to teachers.
Yeah. For the most part, yeah.
Miss Ariana is also a pretty good one to go talk to. I never really go there, so whenever I do put a card in, I'm top of the list the very next day.
Okay.
I think they do. Every time there's a new year or something, teachers always put it up on a slideshow. They show you what this is about. They teach you about it. So yeah, they teach you more about what kind of cultures there are. And yeah.
I'd say yeah, but when they try to represent it in food, it doesn't go well. It doesn't go well at all. Let's just say they filled my culture's food with beans. Yes.
Yay! Thank you guys so much.